what about, here's another question that's really interesting from Kevin on LinkedIn. Kevin says, how does the integration of a robust master data management strategy within an ERP transformation program enhance data consistency, quality, and decision-making across the organization? And what are the potential risks of neglecting master data management in such an initiative? Because I think it's important to recognize there's really we're talking about two different types of data. You have your sort of your transactional data and the more granular detailed data, but then you've got your master data, which is going to be more like your product masters, your customer masters, vendor masters, all that stuff. So how do you, when it comes to master data management, which is that second bucket I'm describing, how do you, what are some of your thoughts there?
See now, if you look at the entire world, there are only two types of businesses. Either a company is buying product or a service or selling product or a service. There is no other business around them. And the moment you are saying that you are buying a product or a service, both of them are master data. And yes, you could classify master data into a product data, item master, asset master, a lot of other stuff, and services into consulting services, other services. But those are the key elements of it. So you definitely need a multilingual, multi-domain data governance solution. You cannot just say that, no, I'm going to go with product master, but probably if there are any augmented services around that, then you are missing out. And even if you're going with a product master, then you do not have the suppliers or the vendors, then you are losing out. And if you have, product master and you are a large organization, if you do not have a people master or employee master, then you are losing out on it. So there are about 14 masters that we see that are interrelated in a large organization, and all those masters need to be actually maintained. And what we are seeing now, Eric, the trend is, especially in the Middle East, is that everybody earlier have focused only on material master or vendor master. Now they are focusing on asset master because they are seeing that even though we have the material master as well as the vendor master, but we are still procuring. Our plant is 10 years old. Why are we procuring it? We are manufacturing exactly the same thing. It's the same capacity. Why are we doing it? Because they have not actually captured all the assets and the bombs around that and the maintenance tasks around that. And they don't know. Whenever a breakdown happens or whenever shutdown happens, they need to buy a lot of materials to do that. And they need right skill set for that. So all that is master data. So generally what we do is whenever you are starting with a green project, we go there before even EPCs arrive on site. We say that, guys, give us all your engineering drawings, P&IDs. And that's actually a completely engineering work. It has nothing to do with, taking some of the clerks to do some data or massage it. No, it's an engineering work. We take all the documents out of it. We identify all the assets. We identify the classification of the assets, maintenance of that, bill of materials. And that's where we come from, top-down approach. Because you look at the asset and then come down. So from a master data management perspective, like what Kevin was mentioning, it has to be a multilingual. It has to have the augmented data quality. Eric, these days, nobody has got time to go and, look at all the validation themselves. If you are not adding AI to it, if you are not augmenting it, then your solution cannot fly. It will not even crawl.